do Stoics age slower? 3 timeless secrets that might surprise you. Have you ever met someone who made you think, there's no way they're over 40? They have a calm glow about, clear eyes, smooth energy, skin that radiates health, no frantic energy, no heavy makeup, no trace of cosmetic surgery, just vitality, natural, effortless ground. You might assume they spend a fortune on anti-aging supplements or wellness retreats. But what if I told you their secret has nothing to do with genetics, cosmetics, or even diet? What if the key to aging slower lies, not in what you put on your body, but in how you train your mind? Today on Stoic Wisdom, we're diving into 3 powerful principles of Stoic philosophy that explain why some people seem to defy the aging process, and how you can apply them to live not only longer, but lighter, calmer, and more vibrant from the inside out. Let's begin. Youth is not measured in years. In modern society, youth has become an obsession. We pour billions into the war against aging injections, surgeries, biohacking diet, skincare routines with 20-plus steps, and yet there's a different kind of youth. Witness, one not defined by wrinkle-free skin or flat ABS. You've seen it before, the person who walks into a room and fills it with peace, who seems deeply grounded, unfazed by stress, with a presence that feels ages. So what gives them this rare, radiant calm? The answer might lie in one of the oldest philosophies in the world, Stoicism, rooted in ancient Greece and Rome. Stoicism was practiced by great thinkers like Marcus Aurelius, Epictetus, and Seneca. It wasn't about avoiding pain or chasing pleasure. It was about mastering the self, living in harmony with nature, and finding clarity through simplicity. And surprisingly, those same principles might just be the foundation for lasting. Secret 1: letting go of what you can't control. Chronic stress is a silent accelerator of aging. It releases cortisol, a hormone death when elevated for long periods, breaks down collagen, damages sleep cycles, dulls the skin, and weakens the immune system. In short, it wears you down inside and out. Now imagine someone who lives in constant reaction, angry at traffic, anxious about the economy, upset over every social media post. Their nervous system is in overdrive. Now imagine a stove, someone who wakes up and reminds themselves, there are things within my control, and things that aren't. Someone who doesn't fight reality but flows with me. As Marcus Aurelius wrote, if you are distressed by anything external, the pain is not due to the thing itself, but to your estimate of it, and this you have the power to revoke at any moment. That mindset isn't just mentally liberated, it's biologically healed. It resets your stress response. It relaxes your face, it deepens your breath. It changes how your body processes pressure. Practical takeaways: journal your worries. Separate what's within your control, your actions, your thoughts, from what isn't other people, the weather, aging itself. Start your day with a Stoic affirmation: I release what I cannot change. Practice negative visualization. Imagine the worst-case scenario, then make peace with it. This prepares your mind and strengthens your calm. Create daily stillness rituals. 5 minutes of mindful breathing can shift your entire nervous system. When you're not constantly fighting reality, your body no longer lives in survival mode, and your face will reflect that peace. Secret 2: emotional temperance. Think of 2 people. One lashes out at every inconvenience. They're quick to anger, easily offended, constantly anxious. The other breathes through their emotions. They pause before reacting. They don't let temporary storms cloud their inner clarity. Which one do you think looks younger exactly? Our emotions are not just mental, they manifest physicalism. Rage causes frowning lines. Anxiety leads to dark circles. Depression from dull the skin. Chronic emotional turbulence breaks down the body as much as it fractures the mind. But Stoicism offers a different path. As Epictetus says, we are not disturbed by events, but by our opinions about them. The Stoic doesn't repress emotion, but observes it. They learn to feel without flinching, to respond, not react. They practice emotional discipline, not because emotions are bad, but because unchecked emotions steal our clarity, drain our energy, and age us faster than time. Practical taking takes name your emotions. When something triggers, pause and ask, what exactly am I feeling? Zoom out, try to look at the situation like an outsider or a wise friend. What would they see? Reflect daily. Spend 5 minutes reviewing your emotional responses. Were they helpful? Could they be refined over time? You'll build emotional resilience, and with it comes an unmistakable glow, a kind of timeless confidence that no product can replicate. Secret 3: simplicity and inner freedom. Modern life sells the idea that more equals happiness. More money, more followers, more clothes, more everything. But ironically, the pursuit of more often leads to less. Less peace, less energy, less time. In contrast, Stoics choose a simpler path, not out of poverty, but out of principles. They live with what's essential. They are content with enough. They don't chase status or appearances. And that contentment shows. Seneca wrote, "It is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more." That is, poor simplicity isn't about deprivation. It's about liberation. When you release the pressure to perform, to impress, to accumulate, your nervous system exhales. Your face softens your presence. Like practical takeaways, declutter your environment. If you haven't used it in 6 months, let it go. Practice gratitude. Each morning, list 3 things you already have that make life beautiful. Enjoy small pleasures, a hot cup of tea, birds singing, sunlight on your skin. The ordinary is often where joy hides. When you stop racing toward the next big thing, you begin to savor the now, and that presence is magnetic. Final thoughts. Youth comes from within. Here's the truth. You can't stop the clock, but you can decide how you show up each day. The Stoic does write a cheat age, but they do outsmart it not with trends, but with timeless principles. No philosophy can promise eternal youth, but Stoicism offers something better: inner peace, and inner peace in its quiet power is what truly makes someone glow. You'll see it in their smile, in their calm, in the quiet strength behind their words. Because real beauty isn't about having no lines on your face. It's about having no chaos in your mind. Now, we'd love to hear from you. Which of these 3 Stoic secrets resonated most with you? Emotional mastery, letting go of stress, or the power of simplicity? Have you met someone who seems ageless because of how they live, not what they wear or use? Leave your thoughts in the comments. Share your stories. Let's keep this wisdom alive. And if this message spoke to you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Store with Wisdom, your space for ancient insights and modern clarity. Until next time, stay calm, stay grounded, and age with grace.